This is she. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, I just wanted, so I heard you have a few of my belongings.
I remember having sex with friends at a young age, showering with my dad, probably not appropriate. Okay? It just stopped.
I want y'all to understand. I want y'all to understand something. This is pretty significant, and it needs to be investigated because the president of the United States is a creep. He's a creeper, a creeper. He's sniffing little girls' hair and everything. So not only does he have 1 foot in the grave, he's also a creeper. This video is brought to you by the Officer Tatum store or Tatum store. Tatum store. I stand with Israel. We got one of these other shirts. I don't know why I didn't make shirts way before because I think that it's such a crazy, ridiculous thing that these people are coming out and supporting Hamas. Why are there not more people supporting Israel? And I know a lot of people actually support Israel, but why are we not out with our support visibly when these fools are out? It was a dude on the side of the road. I was driving down the street of the big old Palestinian flag. I didn't see him standing by the flag. I thought I was going to go over there and tear it down, but I said, let me let it go. Then I see him holding the flag. What an idiot. I support Israel. And whoever supports Israel, get you one of these shirts. Like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. So this diary that was stolen and disseminated to Project Veritas, actually sold to Project Veritas for $20,000 allegedly, was supposed to be Ashley Biden's diary that was stolen. Ashley Biden has now confirmed and wrote a letter to the court that it is in fact her diary because she wants the people who stole it to go to jail. If she didn't confirm it was her diary, then they didn't steal anything.
This is she. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, I just wanted, so I heard you have a few of my belongings, and so I was going to ask if you could please meet my friend, Eric, who is down in Del Rey, if you could meet him and get this up to him.
There's a diary here. It starts in January. It says, January at the end of a New York month, I'm sitting on a bed at the I building.
Yeah, so if you could just give everything that you have to Eric, that would be really great.
I don't want to give this to the wrong person.
Yeah, check this out.
I want to make sure.
At this point, and I don't mean to. I don't want to have to get Secret Service involved in this, right? Because it's a whole process. Mm-hmm. But I am Ashley Biden. It is my stuff.
So she confirmed at the courts it was her diary. Snopes approved it or changed the validation of fact checking to it being a true statement. But in the diary is what we need to talk about.
She was contemplating whether her father was sexually inappropriate with her when she was a little girl. She mentions in the diary showers with her dad and also talks about them being not appropriate. This is what I'm gonna read to you guys. She said and Rob's gonna put the link in there. I think I'm going to an AA meeting tomorrow night, and maybe he will be there, maybe not. But I always have been crazy, and I remember pulling up my skirt in 2nd grade and showing the boys my underpants. Hypersexualized at a young age. What does this due to? Was I molested? I think so. I can't remember specifics, but I do remember trauma. I remember not liking the Woolzac's house. I remember somewhat being sexualized with Carolyn, and here's where it gets crazy. I remember having sex with friends at a young age, showering with my dad, probably not appropriate. Okay? It just stopped. Showers with my dad, probably not appropriate. Being turned on when I wasn't supposed to. And then she keeps going, and she says, I'm not going to get into that because it's pretty bad, but she goes, I could list all the reasons, but I can't seem to find the solution.
How's that not an investigation? It's proven to be her diary. She's talking about being molested. She's talking about it being abused. She says as a young child, she showered with her dad. And then you collage that with him sniffing hair. Do you think that's a big stretch to say that he may have molested his daughter? Maybe, just maybe, we need to investigate that. Let's put this together, y'all. Let's put it together. Brett Kavanaugh had to go before Congress to talk about a woman 40 years ago that said that he was on top of her one day in a room somewhere on planet I don't know where. But this woman who is the daughter of the president of the United States of America wrote in her diary that was confirmed to be hers that she was molested. And she brought up her dad being a part of that. Over-sexualization, potential molestation. She said he used to shower with his daughter. That's what she said. My dad used to shower with me. Probably inappropriate is what she wrote. Look, it says probably not appropriate. Somebody wrote a line around it, so I can't see what's behind the red line. Being something when I wasn't supposed to be. Who knows what else is? I'm reading one little segment from this thing. Why are we not in an uproar? Y'all, I want to like not be insanely mad, but it's hard not to be mad when if Donald Trump did this, they'd be on A View Today calling him a pedophile with no evidence. They'll be today crying in the street. We want justice. These dumb, I want to say some more stuff, but I can't. These leftist lunatics will be out there with their hats and booty cheeks hanging out, mad at Donald Trump saying that he's a predator. If Donald Trump's daughter wrote a diary that said that he took showers with her when she was a young kid, referencing molestation, when are we going to hear the story dropped? When are we going to see people talk about this? They should be on The View tonight, or whenever they do The View. I don't know. I normally see the byproduct of that bad view. When are they going to talk about the implication that Joe Biden took a shower with his daughter? Never. They're going to act like it never happened. It's insane to me, y'all. It's insane. Donald Trump's daughter came out and said, my dad, you don't hear any rumors of them having a terrible relationship. And she come out in her diary. It was a secret document that she wrote about her life, which you would argue could be truthful, right? I mean, why would you have a secret diary to lie to yourself in it? So you would think that, and if it was Trump, I'd say, hey, man, y'all need to investigate that. The people need to know, did he molest his daughter or did he not? His daughter is explaining showers with her dad. I think that that's worth looking into. And it's funny because Believe All Women and Me Too movement and girls should be protected, and unless a Democrat did it to you. Then if a Democrat did it to you, you shouldn't be protected. Let's act like it never happened. All these women that advocate for quote unquote women are silent on the issue. They don't want to bring it up. They don't want to talk about the fact that Ashley Biden could have been molested when she was a child in the house of a president of the United States of America. And that's not it, y'all. Because her being molested ain't enough. Because how is it that one of your sons dies from a brain issue, your other son have sex with his wife, and then he on crack, snorting coke off prostitutes in a foreign country, a degenerate, not paying his taxes, and lying on his firearms application, and then in the same house, your daughter is saying she got molested. In the same vein, you see Joe Biden sniffing kids' hair. Brother, 2 + 2 is 4. Something ain't right. Just like the pastor the other day. You saying all this stuff, but you slash your wife's tires and you admitted to it. You put a tracking device on her car and you admitted to it. You post a nude picture of her online. You a pastor, homeboy. You post a nude picture of her online and you admitted to it. You admitted to the church that you could see other people during your separation, and also that you was texting somebody's daughter that go to your church, homeboy. And you want to tell me you were trying to raise your wife from the dead. 2 + 2 is 4. Joe Biden is a crook. Joe Biden is a terrible father. How do your son sleep with your other son's wife when he die? And your daughter get molested and your other son snorting coke off prostitutes. And somehow your old decrepit butt is the president of the United States of America and ruining the country. I'm going to lose my salvation on here. Let me calm down. Give me my blood pressure medication. I'll see y'all in the next one. Hold the phone.